there. This is the Gray Man speaking. And what we will be doing is, I'm not quite sure, honestly. I was just told to start up a stream. Hopefully we can try and get Felitas or Old Rocker on one of these streams. Oh wow, we already got 3 people watching. Alright. If anyone wants to join, you're free to do so. Yeah. Strand home video. About that Levi Bryant guy. He's a Lego Man 2.0. Oh, he's another one of those guys. Those guys that likes aging up underage characters, defending it. Levi needs to be exposed for his actions at some point. I mean, it could be possible, but that's really something that I'll let Eric decide on, because he's usually the one that really makes the calls on who we expose. Although this guy definitely seems like a very shady individual, if we're talking about what you've mentioned, Strand home video. But yeah, that could definitely be. But yeah, that's definitely that could be a possibility, though. Yeah. Levi even made incest art of Blossom and Bubbles, as proven on a YouTube short with Queso saying, disgusting. Holy fuck. Alright, yeah, that's foul. That is very foul right there. Yeah, I'm just looking into this Levi guy. That's very foul. Vile, even. Like, that is just fucked. But yeah, I can I think I'll definitely share this with Eric. I'll let him know about all this and see where we go from there. I'm gonna check the group chat, actually. I'm gonna see if there's any updates. Yes. If they don't say anything, then if none of them say anything, then I'm practically alone on this. Levi is turning 21 this year in October. Oh, Jesus. I'm a 21-year-old making underage characters involved in incest art, fetish art, and has a toxic community. What the fuck? Like, I'm still processing this. Like, Jesus Christ. What the actual fuck? My God. Fucking vile, man. Just vile. Yeah, do you have a Strand Home video, if it's possible? Do you think I could add you on Discord by any chance? Maybe I can get you in a group chat with me and Eric, perhaps? Like maybe you can even like share some like receipts. Okay. Alright, never mind. Oh well. Well, at least I did ask. So it was worth the shot. But yeah, that's just. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's because yeah, what you've shared is just is pretty serious. Like yeah, it would have been interesting to see what information you could share between me and Eric and all that. Yeah, I can understand if you don't want to use a disc or anything. Like it's understandable. Uh, huh. Yeah, I'm gonna look at Eric's post actually, because I know there's like maybe I can find. I might have an idea actually. Hang on. Where's Eric's channel? Right here. Just gonna check on it really quick. See if that post is still there. Yeah. There like a doornail. My God. Okay, let's see here. Deviant. Oh no. This isn't him. Fuck. Where is it? Deviation. Who's this? I'm trying to find the original post. Where is it? Oh, I think I found it. Wait, did I? Oh no. Alright, I'll just say I do appreciate you coming, sharing these details with me, Stratome video. Yeah, I'm actually gonna start informing, because I think I found what you're talking about. Like, it's like, it's like, even though, like, I'm on one of his accounts, looks like he has, because it looks like he has multiple accounts. Oh man. 100,000 page views? No. No way. Oh. Alright. Okay, looks like Eric's online. Let's see here. Just check. Let's see here. Alright. Okay, so I shared. Alright, are you still here, Strand Home Video? Because I already told Eric about, because I just told Eric about, some stuff you mentioned about Levi Bryant. And yeah, I'm gonna just, oh, okay, never mind. I'll probably save it. I'm gonna have to do that later because there's some information regarding Philetus that was, posted by Eric himself. But yeah, I will get back to Levi Bryant, just not right now. Seems like there's a change of plan. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen right here. Share screen. Because Eric just posted a new video to his channel. Allow. It is this one here called Philetus is a Predator. And this contains a document that was made about Philetus earlier this year. I think in somewhere around February to March, somewhere between there. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go over this stuff with Philetus right here. I'm gonna read it out. So yeah, he did make this here, so yeah, I'm just gonna read it out just to spread it around. So, the false mirage of trust, the Philetus call out. To make sure it's in good old 720. And yeah. Okay. Hello, Trenzel here. Recently, in a Discord server I was moderating in, I was manipulated by Philetus, making me falsely believe that JJ Productions was bad and evil when he isn't. He was called out for a false reason, by the way. He made me mute him for 14 days, which I still feel awful for. I feel as I should give background information on Philetus. Philetus, or Philip, is a 23-year-old male turning 24 this year. He is from the Czech Republic and has 916 watchers as of writing this document. He claims to be a cute artist, albeit more weird, but in reality, he is a sick fuck. Section 1. The Manipulation. When I was making the document on BHG26, Philetus offered to help with it, as he had already made a document on him, and I asked if I could share the evidence of my document. Little did I know somehow that would gain some sort of trust issue with him, and I know somehow, little did I know somehow that would gain some sort of trust with him, and I considered him a friend at that point. Until the wee hours of the 25th of February, 2025. Me and him were alright, until I was told I was full-on manipulated by Philetus. He made me think that JJ Productions 297 was a bad and evil person, and that he was harassing Philetus. Obviously, as a friend, I defended him, thinking I was doing good, but I wasn't. I didn't read what JJ was saying, as I kept defending Philetus. Philetus claimed that Jeremiah Draws 0805 was no longer a pedophile since he had learned after seeing what Jeremiah had done. I knew that Jeremiah never changed. Pedophiles can never change. Philetus made me a 14-year-old, defend a pedophile in a strange and twisted way. Speaking of which, we should probably go into section 2, pedophilia. Philetus had also supported pedophiles such as Jeremiah, pretty sure that's supposed to be Jeremiah, and none other than Prince Stickfigure him fucking self. For background information, Prince Stickfigure was a former YouTuber who had been known for angry German kid parodies. He was outed on the 12th of May, 2024, for sending pornography to a 14-year-old. Philetus has also collaborated with Prince Stickfigure in doing what's called a hot girl competition. Yeah, I'm not kidding with you. That's what it was called. It is a competition where the viewer chose the hottest girl in the image, and one image featured a character whom he had claimed as a minor. Evidence, and it shows the link to this thing of like minor characters, and there's this, it seems that this has one of those characters. Now look at the links and the screenshots displayed here. Anya's age is unknown, but we know that she is under 18, as confirmed by Philetus. He had also favorited foot fetish art of Sonic characters, mostly of Surge, who was classified as a teenager. Surge is obviously not the only sexualized one. Ko, the who's a good boy one, is a 6 to 11-year-old. Sally Acorn is 16. Truly fucked up, Section 3. Doxing and sexually harassing a minor. Now this is where we get to the stuff with Eric. Here we go. After I made this document, someone came up to me a few hours after the document had dropped, claiming they had more evidence. Turns out, he had known he was already a pedophile, confessed to supporting a pedophile, since he believed it would save him, and the craziest part of all, doxing and sexually harassing a minor. Okay, hi. What's the evidence you got? Yeah, I got something you may want to see. Okay, so basically, to put it short, someone got in contact with Philetus around last October, and he gave them my username after they said they were going to rage bait me. Instead, they ended up sexually harassing and doxing me. I am a minor. Holy shit. And Philetus then tries to say he had no involvement in it. In-fucking-sane. He also stayed in contact with another known pedophile after the pedo was exposed. Philetus knew he was a pedo, but he stayed in contact with him because he thought he changed. That's of the doxing mainly. If you watch the Philetus Kevin stream, you'll see that he kept contact with this pedophile known as Kevin. The stream was originally going to be all about Philetus until near the end. He snitched on Kevin to try and save his own ass from being exposed, even showing his own DMs with Kevin. I let Philetus off the hook for a short while. I wasn't done with him just yet, but I didn't want him to know that. But yeah, to put it short, he kept contact with a very well-known pedophile and only confessed to it so he can try and save himself from being cancelled. And he also essentially doxed a minor. There are multiple live streams and videos regarding Philetus' actions. Please watch them. There's all the links here. Conclusion, for now. Overall, judging from this document, it shows that Philetus is a fucking monster. From manipulation to fucking rage baiting, aka sexual harassment and doxing. This shows how truly horrible he truly fucking is. If you have more evidence, please, for the love of God, please send all the evidence to Trenzol on DA or Discord. And there's his user. And for his supporters, please change. Oh, I didn't get that last part. Okay, here we go. And for Philetus, if you are reading this, I recommend you never come back to the internet ever again. Never touch DeviantArt again. Never come back. So yeah, that was the new video Eric had posted, and I did read it out. I read all of it out. So yeah, I think because I thought it is at least important that people get to know just what kind of person Philetus really is. Even after that document was released, Philetus shown he hasn't gotten any better since. And he's continued to show he's improving at all. He's still trying to play the victim. He's lied to multiple people's faces. And he's just doing everything he can to try and save his own ass. Because he's too worried about losing his career. But yeah, that's just how it is. Some people just suck. But yeah, besides that though, I'm gonna keep the stream going because I'm pretty sure that I might be able to. Because I don't know, if Philetus ends up joining, then cool. Because I certainly wouldn't mind having a debate with him. I wouldn't even mind if Old Rocker joined. But yeah, we'll give it a bit more time. We'll see where we go from here. I see there's still some people viewing. If anyone on the stream is seeing this, I wouldn't mind if you shared your thoughts on what I've screen shared overall. Maybe I'm always very open to hearing other people share their takes on certain stuff. Don't be afraid to share your takes on this. Alright, let's see here. Where's my headphones? Where's the sound? Sound. What the fuck happened to the sound? Oh, alright, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Filet cheesesteak sandwich. uh, yeah. If oh man. Yeah, hopefully this is gonna be he's just food at this point. Everyone just keeps cooking him up, and he keeps coming back. Like he's just gonna be someone's meal one of these days. a filet cheesesteak sandwich, if I may add, or as you may add, Strand home video. But yeah, alright. Yes, hopefully there's nothing new with Velitas right now, so. Yeah, it's just. Let's see, I might actually do this. Hang on. I'm gonna test this. Alright, just hang on a bit. Okay, here we go. Gonna see if I can try and ping Felitas on a community post and see if he'll say something. Okay. Alright. Okay, I pinged him. I made a community post on Felitas. Gonna see if this will work. I'm gonna be frank, I doubt Felitas is gonna actually join this stream and actually have a debate with me. But I'm just gonna offer just so he can so that he can at least get a chance to actually join one of them. So yeah, we'll just, yeah. Hopefully, we'll. Okay, yeah, my microphone's on. But, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if the Legis actually will end up joining. I'm just setting it. I'm just making the post so that I can at least, at the very least, have him be aware that I'm making something, that I'm doing a stream. He can join it if he wants to, say his piece. But yeah, we'll just have to wait. But yeah, because frankly, I don't mind if I have to. Because if he wants to have a debate with me, I wouldn't mind at all. Alright, I don't see anything new going on here. Damn. Let's see if anyone else wants to join. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm just gonna copy link, paste. There we go. Let's see here. Where? Alright, let's see here. God damn. There's not a lot going on today, it seems. My god. Damn, man. Nothing new. Alright, so far there's no new information yet. Nothing from Eric, nothing else. No response. And as expected, he hasn't said anything about the community post. Doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, I'm gonna be frank. I was hoping Felitus would be open to join. I mean, if what he says is so true, then why doesn't he try refuting it right now, live on stream? Like, but it's just doesn't seem to be the case here, which I find to be rather underwhelming, especially for someone like Felitus. Then again, there's just not a lot to really expect from him. I mean, maybe he is actually here. Maybe he is watching the stream, but who knows? Maybe he's not. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe someone from Felitus's circle could maybe, I don't know, speak on behalf of Felitus, maybe? I wouldn't mind doing that. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, I mean, Felitus, if you are watching this, I know you, I mean, you probably are watching this, come on and join. Come join the stream. Or maybe it's Old Rocker. Maybe he can talk on stream and address some things. I'm not sure. It could go either way. Damn. I'm gonna check Felia's social sites. Maybe he's made some posts somewhere and I didn't check. Oh, man. Nope, he hasn't posted anything new. That's unfortunate. Hmm. Doesn't seem like we got nothing here. Anything new with Old Rocker? No, it doesn't seem like it. Old Rocker still has that Bryant guy, that Levi Bryant guy followed. Even though Old Rocker had, after I told Old Rocker what Bryant was, no, it wasn't Bryant, no, I'm fucking, I fucked up there. No, I meant Angel at 121. I told Old Rocker about what that guy was doing, and Old Rocker said that they were gonna unfollow that account. But it seems like Old Rocker's not staying true to that word. Because he's still watching the guy on DeviantArt. Like, what the hell, man? It's like, you're just saying what you just want us to hear. Which I think is complete bullshit. Is there anyone maybe? Let's look. Oh, oh man. Even if Old Rocker were to cut contact with that Angel guy, he still wouldn't be any better. Yeah, exactly. I'm not really, I don't care that Old Rocker is cutting contact with Angel at 121. It's more of, I care more about whether or not Old Rocker is going to stay true to their word or not. And so far, it seems like they're not. So it's just complete bullshit right now. And I don't like that. Not one bit. But yeah. Yeah, it just makes me kind of think of, hmm, yeah, never mind. I kind of lost my train of thought for a moment there. Uh, hmm. See if I can find anything. I'm yawning a lot. I apologize if I yawn a lot in this stream. It's a little late for me. And I'm a little tired, but I'll keep going if I have to. seem like there's a lot happening right now, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some research on Levi Bryant. As you mentioned about, it was the person you mentioned earlier in the stream, Shantom video. I'm gonna just see what I can find on him on DeviantArt. I did find his account on there, and since there hasn't been a lot going on regarding Philetus, I'm gonna see if I can find anything on Levi right now. Especially considering the information he shared is pretty damning, to say the least. So yeah, Levi Bryant. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I found his account. It was, I think you can find that name on the screenshot Eric posted about Old Rocker liking the June art that Levi made. Like, you can see you can see Levi's name on there. That was how I was able to find it. On his favorites, at first it does look a little normal at first. I'm not going to share my screen because I don't know what he could be liking, and I don't want to risk having this stream get taken down. And just scrolling, I can already find some weird stuff. Okay, alright, I won't show what I'm seeing, but I'll describe what I do see, though, because I think that's probably as much as I could do without this stream getting taken down. Oh, man. There seems to be inflation art involving a character called Brittany Crust from My Life as a Teenage Robot, and it's on Levi's favorites. That's just, it's a little concerning for me because, well, why am I saying little? No, that's actually seriously a concern. And what am I talking about? Yeah. But yeah, let me see here. And how old is Brittany Crust? 16. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, there's no way he's gonna be beating that. Okay, yeah. I'll look at. Yeah, I did see that one as well. I'll actually look into that as well. When. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I have both accounts opened. The other one doesn't have any DeviantArt posts he's made, but it does have a lot of favorites involved. And I see in one of them he even includes art. It seems one of the art he favorites is inflation of Frankie from, what was the show called? It's an orphanage for imaginary friends. I don't remember, what was the name of it again? It's been a while. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it slipped in my mind for a bit, but yes, I did see some art with Frankie from that show, and and it's not the normal kind. And if I recall, Frankie is about would be about 15 on the show. Yikes. I'm gonna continue to look at his. Alright, hang on. Just gotta check something on DeviantArt. I mean, not on DeviantArt, Discord real quick. Okay, so yeah, let's see here, what else does he have on his favorites? Because usually, the favorites would definitely be an indicator of what these people are into. And you'd know that, and you would probably know if you've seen the streams that Eric's run. But yeah, besides that, oh god, no. Oh my god, now I see inflation art of Blossom from Powerpuff Girls in his favorites. My god. Alright, what's this GIF? Okay, there's a really weird GIF of June from Lil Einstein, so it's not even like a fetish GIF per se, but it's like, but the description of it says, and I quote, "I create this GIF file of my love-crazed June on a piano drawing," and the title of it is June Goes Lovey-Dovey GIF. It's very weird. Like, that's like, what else is there? What the fuck? Oh, man. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got in here? In the favorites, NASCAR. Alright. Where? And I just see a lot of weird stuff, but it's not, but nothing fetishy, just a lot of like low quality stuff. Just for fuck's sake. Okay, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Now we're already getting to inflation art of Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. Jesus Christ. And yep, now there's Jenny Wakeman as well. Yep. Jenny Wakeman inflation, yep. Yeah, this just like actually like what the fuck? Like oh my fucking god. No, and there's more. No. 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 Now it's all three of the Powerpuff Girls inflated. What the fuck? I swear that this Levi guy has such an I've noticed that like a lot of the art that he favorites, like a vast majority of the art he favorites is literally a lot of stuff involving June from Little Einsteins. And I find that creepy because is like a canonical 6-year-old and this is a fucking 21-year-old. The fact is like it's like so much art of just June, whether it be fetishy or just normal art or just even screenshots from the show. It's like it's such a huge amount. And of course there's even feet art of that character, of course. Yeah, generally there's something wrong with this guy. Oh man. Oh, what now? What do we got? What do we got? What now? even Levi has inflation content on his YouTube as well. And it ain't looking good for that freak. There's a playlist showcasing a lot of it. Do you know what's the name of the YouTube channel? So yes, like I had to be away from the keyboard for a bit. I mean, I'd yeah, because like genuinely having to go through a lot of that stuff, like I didn't want to admit it, but I physically got sick having to go through investigating his favorites. Like I genuinely felt sick to my stomach from that. And keep in mind, I have a strong stomach, and I watch a lot of horror movies, and I feel sick to my stomach from what Levi Ryan is doing. Like that should tell you a lot about him. Alright. Someone named Tobias Garland made a playlist showing a lot of it. Oh man. It would have been cool if you could send a link. But yeah, I don't know how links will work. I'll look up that name actually. Tobias Garland. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Tobias Garland. Okay. Alright, thanks. Thanks. I'll definitely check it out. Tobias Garland. R5R. 5R. Okay, I found his channel. And now I'm gonna look for that playlist. Do you know what this playlist is called? Okay, let's see here. It says Levi Bryant's name on it. Okay, good to know. I don't see it right now. So much playlists, so I'm just gonna... Levi. Oh my god. 45 videos. Uh, uh, what the fuck? What? Huh? What the fuck? Oh my fucking god, just looking at this just... Oh my eyes. Oh my god. Just seeing that actually makes me feel sick. Ugh, I gotta like look away from that. Like, what the fuck? Jesus Christ. That is so much. Like, what the, like, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Whew. Okay, alright. That was a lot to take in. Like, oh man. Okay, oh man. I'm just gonna clarify something. Strand Home Video, I do want to make this clear. I'm very thankful that you've shared this with me. Because this is like, this just gives me an idea of like, just, just like what kind of people there are online and like, yeah, and I'm just gonna, and hopefully like, yeah, I'm even like sharing this as well to other people. Like, holy fuck, this is insane. Like, I'm just gonna ask just because I'm not sure if you're watching the stream or not, but I'm just gonna ask, Strand Home Video. Like, is this the tip of the iceberg of just how bad Levi Bryant is? Because this is fucked up. Like, like genuinely, this is really messed up shit. Pretty much, my fella. I hate myself a little for even asking that, but I'm gonna hate myself even more for having to ask this. But what else can you share? What else can you tell me about this Levon Bryant person that you've found, or that's even further into the iceberg? That's how it's said. I discovered him through Old Rocker's DeviantArt. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. I mean, that would make sense. I mean, okay, so it must have been through, like, you must have found, okay, so, like, Eric posted that post that Old Rocker had favorited, and then you found it through that. I see. Okay, I mean, I see. Damn. Was there anything you did discover that you haven't told me yet? I don't mind if it's like anything minor or not, just trying to learn more about him is just would at least be good enough for me. Nothing for now, but that Levi is literally gooning it. That doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, that's just how it is. With these, I don't even know if I want to call them people because they're not, because this is like, because they aren't human at all. Like, genuinely. Oh, man. Eric got exposed by the Gooner. Honestly, I actually do agree. Like this is actually serious. Like I did inform Eric about this in a group chat with him and Zach Max, and and all Eric has said is just what the fuck. Like like this is like honestly out of everyone, this Levi might honestly be the most disturbing out of all the people I've had to witness. Like every other person I've dealt with in other streams, alongside with Eric and whatnot, like I did not mind. Definitely can tolerate having to deal with them. But with like Levi, it's like he's genuinely disgusting. Like I genuinely and he genuinely disturbs me. Like like I know there's probably going to be someone who's probably going to be like, "Oh, you're being too sensitive. It's just fictional characters." But the problem is that even then, even if it is like a fictional character, the problem is that these things can be like, this is like a pedophile's equivalent to a serial killer murdering small animals. Like these are just like hints of like people that like they're just hints that they're like they're like things that will set that like that give you a sign that person's gonna probably end up doing something horrible in the long run. Like with a serial killer, there have been cases where they've murdered smaller things like animals, like rats, cats, whatever. And then they then start wanting to go after something bigger, something more human. And the point I'm making here with pedophiles, especially with creeps like this guy, is that sure, they may be fictional, but they're using that as an outlet and fetishizing what's essentially a character that's under the age. A character that's a depiction of a child. And there have been cases where this would end up not being enough and they would want something that's more real. And a big example I would think of when it comes to these kind of subhuman garbage would be Paul and Amy. For anyone who doesn't know who that is, it was a channel ran by a guy named Paul back in like the somewhere around the 2000s, I believe. And he was a guy that was a huge simp for Amy. Like he was like an incel before the word incel was invented. And he loved Amy Rose to such an unhealthy extreme. And then years later, he would later be arrested for taking the innocence of not one, not two, but 4 underage girls that were not even 10. And as far as I know, this Paul and Amy guy is still incarcerated. And it's people like that where people that sexualize underage characters, it concerns me because they'll probably, because there's the possibility that they could do what Paul and Amy did. And it's a huge reason why I find this kind of shit problematic, because that possibility is still there. I mean, Lego Man, like he was like liking underage characters and then using they were aged up. And then it turned out he groomed a minor. And it was left unknown for years. It's an obscure detail that he tried to cover up. Like you guys understand. Like you guys understand. Like chat. You understand like where I'm coming from, right? Like you would see why. Like from my perspective, why I think this kind of shit's genuinely just messed up. Like Levi Bryant equal Lego Man 142. Honestly, I'm gonna be blunt. I'm definitely concerned that Levi might end up doing something terrible that we might not even know of. Like, we gotta expect, like, if we're in life, you have to expect the unexpected. Or predict the unpredictable. But yeah. Honestly, I think I might actually end the stream here, honestly. Like I gotta really, like, take a lot of time to really process a lot of this, this is just, this is yeah. See, I'm gonna end the stream here, because because I just need to really, like, give myself time to really think about this, and just, yeah, like, yeah. Oh man. But yeah, if something comes up, I'll definitely do another stream as as soon as I could, or if I have free time, that is. But yeah, I hope everyone has, well, wherever you are, your best of your times is in something positive and good. I wish everyone the best right now. But yeah, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop there and just